Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel Tipsy Tarot. This is your general love reading for February 2021. Figured I'd hop on here and do a little mid-month Valentine's Day reading. These cards are fantastic. So we're going to do a 3-card past, present, future reading. For those of you, oh my god, this is fantastic. For those of you who have never been here before to my channel, welcome. For those of you who have been, welcome. I'm happy to have all of you here. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, or any Scorpio placement in your chart. And take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get into it. So Ace of Wands is the energy that's been surrounding you, Scorpio. So this is saying that like new opportunities for things you're passionate about or people you're passionate about, because we're talking about love, have maybe been a little slow to come. But what's wonderful about this energy is that even though there's been a delay, and the delay might have been frustrating, and this could also be like not just single Scorpios, but those of you who have been waiting for things. So it could be waiting for engagements or waiting for pregnancy, waiting for, there's just like a lot of like things that you've been passionate about when it comes to meeting a person or being in a relationship. Like there's just been waiting and maybe some frustration around that. But what's wonderful is that in the past, rather, or in the recent past, could even be in the not so recent past, you haven't had to wait anymore. So that's wonderful. So it could be within the last 12 months, last 12 days, last 12 hours. So this is saying that like the wait is over. I mean, it doesn't get much more simpler than that, especially with the Hangman. Something that you've been waiting for in your home is no longer something you were waiting for. And in fact, the fact that you no longer have to wait for it has caused you sheer and utter happiness. So, you know, if you're waiting for someone to get back to you, or if you're waiting for the engagement ring, or if you're waiting to find out about the pregnancy test, like anything that you could possibly be waiting for ends up favorable. So what we have here is the Fool, and I love this energy for you. It's walking confidently in the direction of your dreams, tons of happiness, tons of celebration, tons of good, sunny, radiant energy. I feel like not only are you moving confidently in the direction of your dreams, but you're manifesting that with which you want. So like getting the favorable outcome for the questions that you have answers to. So everything that you want comes back to you. So like I said, for a lot of you, I see you getting engaged. I see you having the positive pregnancy test. I see you meeting the person of your dreams. I see you having positive, happy relationships, communication with people. And this is almost like, it almost seems like a new era. It seems like a new era for a lot of Scorpios. So that's wonderful, because what we have moving into the future is that whatever is happening right now, whatever it is that you've manifested, we got the happily ever after. So this is, like I said, this is a new era in your life. It's not just like a new day. It's a totally new phase for you, Scorpio. And in fact, this is the happily ever after card that confirms that like tens in tarot are about endings for new beginnings. And this is saying that like, you know, for those of you that are buying the house, it's favorable. For those of you that are having a family, it's favorable. For the, you know, this is the engagement. This is, I know I keep repeating myself, but like this is so clear to me what it is. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment in all of it. It's like you've worked so hard for what you have, and now you can enjoy every second of it. And it just seems to come so easily. Tons of happiness, tons of radiance, and even like attracting people to you. Major manifestations. So let's look at that Fool card and what's currently in your present and what's going on in your present. So the first card that hopped out was was the 4-leaf clover. Scorpio, you are surrounded by luck. Literally every reading that I have done for Scorpio, it's like so much good stuff for you. This is so beautiful. So you are surrounded by luck right now, which means that anything you want, you get. You attract people, you attract what makes you like, yeah, okay. So I thought these things would come up. So like I said, I keep seeing like for some of you Scorpios, it's an engagement. For some of you Scorpios, it's building a home with someone. So like this is a new beginning. So this could be, I saw again, like to the Scorpio who's trying to get pregnant, this is the family. You're starting a new family. For those of you that have gotten engaged, this is a new family. For those of you that have met somebody new, there's a lot of positive energy around this relationship. Or if you're early on in your dating life with this person, there's a lot of good energy in this relationship, and there's a lot of room to grow. It's almost like you're building your nest together, so to speak. So this is saying, and it happens fast because it's got Aries energy behind it. So a lot of fire. And in fact, like, I think that what this card is saying is that you and this person are going on a journey together. Think about marriage and children and relationships in general. When you see them able to grow into a life that you build with someone, this is saying that you're going on a journey, and the journey is taking you into the next phase and era of your life. There's so much happiness around all of these cards, so much positivity, and the energy is like forward moving, move, and move really, really fast. But also, while you're moving fast, you're soaking it all in. You're enjoying the energy. There's like so much happiness around you. So like I said, if we're talking about love situations here, we are talking about a new era for you, in your romantic relationship with someone or in your friendship with someone. All right, let's see. This is so great. This is the building. These are the building cards, the building a family, the building a home, the building a life. And that's true. Like, you could have even met someone recently who you have a really strong connection with. And what's interesting is that, Scorpio, you're not questioning it at all. Like, there's something that feels really right about this in a way that you've never felt before. And in fact, you trust it. You trust it. You're like, what do I have to lose? And like the Fool card, where he's looking in the deck, or where he's looking in the reading, he's looking toward the past. I'm like doing stupid things with this card right now. He's looking toward the past, but his eyes are closed. So it's like whatever's happened in the past doesn't even matter anymore. And in fact, the Hangman, I think that a lot of you have been reflecting on, like, I've been using the past to dictate how I move forward in my life. And you know what? All it's done is caused me pain. So let's see. Okay, so we have 3 cards here. Let's see. Perfect. So let's go over all of this. So like I said, you've been looking to the past and saying, like, the way I've been doing things hasn't been working. I'm going to look to the present. I'm going to look forward and not behind me. And what this says, that positive thoughts have created positive change. So all of this work that you've been doing on yourself, and whether that means that, like, you have the kids, you have the family, you have the house, whether you already have all of those things with someone, this is saying that, like, if you are coupled and don't require those things, this is just saying that, like, communication with your partner and your family is just filled with joy and happiness. Literally, just like continually building, continually making things stronger and better. And this is all because of the work that you've been doing, especially during Mercury retrograde, as we're being all asked to kind of slow down and reflect on ourselves and the way that we communicate with the people in our lives, and how we can do that better. And so this is saying that positive thoughts create positive results, and you did that. We also have here that I think that, Scorpio, you have been hitting these relationships with a sense of humor. Instead of choosing to focus on the negativity, you choose to focus on the positivity, and that has worked out for you in dividends. You are reaping the rewards of that. So, you've changed the energy. Like, you're the reason why this energy has shifted and why things are moving so fast. So keep looking through the lens of humor, and I think that you're going to continue to have all of these positive outcomes. And then also we have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Scorpio, if there's one thing you are really good at doing as a water sign, it's going inward and trusting your intuition. And so you see that even more so during this period of time. Like I said, for those of you that are just meeting people, dating, about to embark on a new relationship, you have no qualms about it. There's no issue surrounding it. You jump in and you don't look back and you trust it. And in fact, what this is saying is that your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So the feelings that you're feeling, you're able to close your eyes and go on this journey. Scorpio. Scorpio, this is fantastic. In fact, I have a friend who's a Scorpio who recently got engaged. So this entire reading makes a lot of sense for engaged Scorpios. And I can see, even like I said, Scorpios who are in the process of building their family, you know, whether you're having children or buying a home or just meeting somebody for the first time in the early throes of dating. Scorpio, you are just filled with positivity and light right now, so keep putting it out into the world. It's a really beautiful energy. I'm so excited to have done this reading for you. I'm so happy for you, Scorpio. You deserve all the goodness in the world. If you liked this reading as much as I enjoyed doing this reading for you, you can let me know. I love to hear from you. Comments in the comment section, or you can email me at intuitivetarotempath@gmail.com. I also do private readings. And yeah, give me a like, a subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I look forward to connecting with you in the comments and through email, and I will see you for your general reading in March. All right, bye, Scorpio.